And welcome back to Daytime. We're going to talk about something very serious right now, and it's heart disease. It is the #1 killer in America, and it's largely ignored by most people until it's too late.
There's surprising new research which suggests that the younger you are, the more you should be paying attention to the warning signs.
The herbal pharmacist, Dave Foreman, joins us right now with some secrets to better heart health. So this is surprising right off the bat, is that the whole idea of who is at risk is changing, isn't it? It's the younger people now.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when I saw the numbers of from 18 to 50. That's probably one of the larger growing segments. And there was another research study out recently that said that a man like myself, in the study it was 45 years old, I'm 48, but 45-year-old male with no signs of heart disease has a 60% chance of developing heart disease in his lifetime.
Okay.
That's scary.
That is
I'm
scary.
like, all right, darn it, I'm taking a little bit more aggressive action here.
Well, what are some of the habits that we have that are impacting our heart health?
Well, it's lifestyle choices.
Right.
You know, we're gaining weight. We're not eating right, and we're not getting enough exercise. They're probably the two biggest things. Being overweight, you know, is obviously a crazy thing here in the United States. Obesity, the whole 9 yards.
It says, you say steer clear of freeways. What do you mean by that?
Steer clear of freeways.
Take the surface streets.
There was actually a study done in Denmark that showed that for every 10 decibels of increase in noise, you had a 14% increase in risk of a stroke or heart attack.
Ah,
so it's not just the stress of driving, it's the noise, actually, more so than anything.
Oh, goodness, okay.
And also diet sodas.
Yeah, diet sodas.
Bad for you.
People that drink diet sodas had a 48% increased risk of developing a heart attack or stroke over people that didn't drink soda at all.
What about...
I'm feeling good about myself right now.
I don't drink much.
I don't either.
Too.
No.
What about hitting the snooze button every day?
Well, it's kind of funny. The people that slept more than 9 hours on average actually had a higher risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Which doesn't make sense to me, but that's what they found.
So basically get enough sleep, but don't get too much sleep.
7 to 9 is what they were saying.
Now, Dave, there are some secrets that people are keeping from their spouses or their partners that they shouldn't be. And this is actually very serious, and couples need to start talking about this. What's the first one?
Well, the first one is that people are making their own drug and supplement cocktails. So I'm suggesting that people, including their doctor, they're hiding that information from their physician as well. I tell people to stick with branded ingredients. That way your doctor actually maybe would have heard of them. Like if you have cholesterol, buy citronol. If you're looking for an antioxidant, buy ubiquinol. Things the doctor's going to know about. And then let your doctor know that you're taking those things so that you're less likely to have an interaction.
Are a lot of people stressed out? Seems to be.
Is the sky blue?
Yeah, it's more like who isn't.
How do we control it?
I really recommend exercise for that. 30 minutes of brisk walking is what I usually preach. Maybe get into yoga, meditation. Those kinds of things really work well. And that's my own story too.
And this is a funny one. People are actually lying about their workout routine and their diet habits to their spouse.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. You'd think that you could see that they haven't changed in body structure, so it's kind of weird.
Right.
And most Americans actually cheat. Maybe they have heart disease and they're lowering the amount of cholesterol they're consuming, so they're going more starches. There are things that we can add to our everyday diet. Like there's an ingredient I love. We've talked about it here on the show before, called phase 2. It blocks carbs from being broken down into sugar.
Okay.
So you take it with them at phase 2.
Also omega-3s.
Yeah,
really
we were talking beforehand about Carnipure. The carnitine is another thing. You were saying you noticed you took it for a different reason, but that you noticed that you feel like you're trim.
a lot more trim. So it can actually have dual benefits, which is really great.
Exactly.
Okay, stop fooling yourselves, everybody. Great tips from the Herbal Pharmacist, Dave Foreman. Thank you very much.
And we'll be back with more Daytime right after this.